didn't look rusty at all for this first official match. How did it feel?
Well, it felt great to be back on the court and compete again. It's been a while. You obviously don't know how you're going to start off. I was putting a lot of hours on the court in the last couple of weeks, and I played a lot of practice sets, and I had only one match leading up to this tournament in Kooyong. But you know, in more or less all of these practice sessions, I could feel that I'm hitting the ball well. So I was hoping that this is going to obviously continue and be kind of transferred into the first round of the Australian Open. But you know, playing a practice set and playing an official match in a Grand Slam is quite different because, you know, obviously you have nerves that kick in. But I used my experience of, you know, being in these particular circumstances so many times in my life that you know, that enabled me to kind of keep my focus and start off well with the right intensity. And I just try to, you know, embrace whatever emotions are coming, but at the same time, you know, try to focus myself as much as I can on the present moment. And well, the first two sets went extremely well, considering that I haven't played for 6 months. And the third was, you know, up and down a little bit, but in general was a great performance.
Novak, you spoke after the match about never finding yourself in this period in your career, 6 months out, and you talked about your nerves. How did you deal with the nerves? Because 23 minutes in, you've taken the first set 6-1. You didn't appear nervous.
Well, I did, you know, did have various emotions, you know, mostly good ones, excitement, joy, you know, just gratitude for being able to have an opportunity to compete. Because not a while ago, about 3 weeks ago, I didn't know whether I'm going to play Australia or not. So obviously there was a lot of good emotions, and I was looking forward to get out on the court and compete. But I also, I mean, I did feel nerves, and I did feel, you know, a bit skeptical whether I'm going to be able to continue playing well as I have in the last couple of weeks in the practice sessions. But I I thought I controlled it well. You know, I was not. I didn't get carried away by you know, by anything, even though I was a couple of times in the match where, you know, things could have maybe gotten different way in different direction, but I just didn't allow it to happen. So very solid performance.
How do you feel about your serve? You spoke about it prior to the tournament that you're going to change it a bit because of your injury. So how do you feel about your new serve?
Well, second serve was very good. I'm very happy with the second serve. First serve was kind of up and down, but you know, when you come back after a long time and you play first match, you know, you obviously all of the things are a bit exaggerated. Whatever is not working well, you think, wow, you know, this is. But you know, all in all, I'm quite pleased, and I know that it's going to take a little bit of time for me to kind of work my way in and get used to the specific changes that I've made in my service motion. So you know, it wasn't ideal, but it was still good. So I'm looking forward to work on it more, and I hope to improve in this aspect.